Get in. Yes, it's finished. Sunderland 1, Middlesbrough 0. Back on top of the league for now until West Brom play. But what a fantastic, disciplined, controlled performance from the lads today. Great tactics from Regis Lebris, although it was nervous to watch in the second half with all the possession that Middlesbrough had. But, like I say, a very, very disciplined, kept our shape fantastic today. We're getting the 3 points. We started off with one change in the side. We looked like this. So Anthony Patterson was in goal. A back four of Trey Hume, Chris Mepham coming in for Dan Ballard, who hadn't trained all the week, Luke O'Nien, Dennis Serkin. In the midfield, Dan Neil as captain alongside Job and Chris Rigg, with Roberts on the right, Mundle on the left, Eliza Mayenda continuing up front. I did think he might have played Wilson Isidore today, but Mayenda kept his place, and to be fair, led the line very well. But the game started off really, really slow. Middlesbrough content to have the ball at the back, lots of sideward passes, but not really doing a great deal with it. Like I said, we knew Middlesbrough, they like to keep control of the ball. They're always a possession-based side, but to be fair, they did nothing with it really. They did overload down the right-hand side alongside Dennis Serkin, but we dealt with it very well. Now in the 9th minute, Trey Hume is absolutely, he's flattened Latty Lat, and to be fair, from what I've seen of it, was a bad tackle. Possibly lucky that it wasn't a red card. I think if it's a little bit later in the game, then referee sends him off. But he's very, very lucky, in my opinion, just to stay on the pitch. I haven't seen it back. That's just my initial reaction from the first hand experience. But he books him. Latty Lat is on the ground for quite a few minutes getting treatment, and then in 20 minutes, Latty Lat gets a booking himself for a foul. Then we take the lead, 24th minute. What a fantastic goal. Chris Rigg, this kid just keeps on getting better and better and better, and he is going to be an absolute superstar. Roberts has the ball on the right hand side, cuts in, takes a shot. It takes a deflection. It comes to Chris Rigg, who takes it wide of the goal, but then an outrageous back heel into the back of the net. It's 1-0, and the place stands absolutely electric. The atmosphere today was absolutely fantastic. You know, over 42,000 fans in the stadium light. Brilliant, and what a goal. So the roof came off, and it was just like I say, this kid, he just keeps on doing things that you didn't expect a 17-year-old to be doing. Absolutely brilliant. Half time, we go in at 1-0, and you're expecting Boro to come out and have a right good go at the second half. And to be fair, that's what they did. They had loads of possession. Again, we see a controlled back line. Then the four in front, disciplined, kept our shape well, and at times hitting Boro on the break in the second half. Unlucky not to get a goal. Romain Mundle with a fantastic free kick, hit the post. Another great performance from him today. I thought he was really, really good. But second half, as the half wore on, you're thinking, they're going to get a goal here, Boro, because they've got loads of position. But Anthony Patterson only faced one shot on target in the whole game. Aidan Morris, they've had 11 shots, only one on target. And that just shows you what kind of defensive performance we put in. Chris Mepham today was absolutely fantastic. The bloke is quality. You can see his experience. Played in the Premier League. He's only 26, I think he is. What a signing he could turn out to be. When Dan Ballard's fit, then Regis Lebris has got a decision to make. He was absolutely, just doesn't panic. Got loads of time on the ball. First half, obviously, there was a couple of chances they got in the first half, but second half, he was an absolute rock. Was Chris Mepham, and I don't want to criticise Lebris too much, but for me, the substitutions again came a little bit late. We didn't make a substitute till the 81st minute when Wilson Isidore came on for Patty Roberts. For me, the midfield looked tired. Chris Rigg put in a fantastic shift again. Probably could have been took off a bit earlier than the 92nd minute. And Job again, from the 60th minute, was standing with his hands on his knees. Again, could we have maybe made a couple of changes? The change we made, Isidore came on for Roberts in the 81st minute. And Isidore as well looks lively when he came on. He's a character. But overall player ratings then. So Patterson only had one shot to save. His kicking still leaves a lot to be desired, but it's got to improve sooner or later. But only had the one shot to save. 6 out of 10 for Anthony Patterson. Hume, I think it's like I said, lucky not to be sent off. Was a crunching tackle on Latte a lot. 7 out of 10 for him. Chris Mepham, very, very close to man of the match in my opinion, but I'm going to give him a very, very solid 9 out of 10. Like I say, he was an absolute rock, a right Rolls Royce of a player, he looks like, and is only going to benefit them younger lads around him. Luke O'Nien, another solid performance, 8 out of 10 for him. Dennis Serkin didn't kind of get forward as much as he has been in recent games, but he had a lot to deal with down that left hand side. But 7 out of 10 for Dennis. Dan Neil, not his greatest performance for me. I'm not sure if that captaincy is too much for him at a young age. And that deep lying role, I'm not convinced it's his best position. A couple of times he loses the ball in there, and it's danger. It spells danger straight away. A couple of times he did that, and they broke away. Didn't come to nothing, fortunately, but you can't afford to do that in the Championship. So I'm not too convinced. But 7 out of 10, apart from that, he was decent. Job, fantastic performance again, 100%. The pitch that he covers is unreal. 8 out of 10. Very rarely gave the ball away today. Romain Mundle, 8 out of 10. Another threat down that left hand side. Unlucky not to get a goal again. He's been an absolute revelation since he came in the side since Jack Clark went. Roberts, 7 out of 10 for me. Great work rate again. Just that final ball at times is not there, but another good performance from him. Got a standing ovation when he went off. Eliza Mayenda led the line well. Again, the miles he covered all game, pressing their defenders at times and trying to keep them in, leading from the front. 7 out of 10. But man of the match for me has to be Chris Rigg, a 10 out of 10. Another fantastic performance. Like I said, this kid just keeps on better and getting better and better and better. Everybody's raving about him, and down the line, we are going to get a lot of money for Chris Rigg when we end up selling him. But let's just enjoy him while we've got him, because this kid's going to be a superstar and he's going to go right to the top. That to have the presence under pressure in an atmosphere like that, to just calmly backheel the ball in the back of the net to make it 1-0 is just unbelievable. So fair play to him. 10 out of 10 Chris Rigg, fantastic performance, and long may it continue. Absolutely buzzing with the kid. Reggie Labrie, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Like I say, for me, I'd like to see some of them substitutions a little bit earlier, but we've getting the job done. We've won another 3 points in the bag. We're back on top of the league until West Brom play Plymouth. It's currently 0-0 I think at half time, so let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Saturday night is going to be a good one, good weekend for all of us. What more can you say? Fantastic performance, fantastic result, fantastic win against the team we normally struggle with. Top of the league, happy days. Couldn't be more happier. So everybody, enjoy your Saturday night. Watch out for the next video coming out for the match preview, or the match preview for the next game. Until the next time, thanks for watching. Take it easy, stay safe, and we'll speak soon. How are the lads?